What's up guys, my name is Turtle Toaster, and today I'm going to be using AI to help me make a geometry level, and we'll see what happens I guess, because I'm kind of a noob at making levels. I've really only made like 5 so far, so I don't really know how to do any of the special effects or anything. So today let's see if AI can help me make better levels. Also, before we start, I wanted to get something straight. I'm not with or against AI, I'm just using it for a video right now. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be using ChatGPT for this, so let's just ask it, can you help me make a geometry level? Okay, let's see what it says. Absolutely. Okay, picking a theme, building layouts, gameplay ideas, syncing gameplay to music, decorative tips, triggers, boss fights, playtesting. This is cool. Okay, a few questions. Well, okay, first let's just ask it to pick a song. Okay, Creo, nice. Okay, we got some good picks here. Well, my favorite choice, okay, be Creo Carnivores, okay. Let's name the level AI level, okay. I don't know if this is the right song or not, but let's just use it. Okay, let's ask AI background colors. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh, nice, dark navy blue, purple. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's set that up. Okay, let's ask it what is the background, like the image. Okay, actual art, Cyber City. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I think that looks actually pretty good. Okay, what mode to start? Okay, start with cube, then ship, ball, robot, wave, spider, then UFO, and then cube for the last part. That's pretty good. Okay, let's finally start designing the first part of the level. Okay, I started by adding a red jump pad for the start, and then some spikes over here. But then I changed up the design and made this blocky, like, tower-like part. Next, I made this, like, kind of spike design with 3 right here. After that, I started playing around with, like, jump orbs and stuff, trying to make it, like, this jump orb part. And in the end, it turned out really cool, actually. I really liked the design with a dash orb right at the end. And then I made an S block so that they just don't fly through the ground. And then I added spikes all over the floor. Then I changed up the design until it was just right. After that, I started working on this really cool parkour course area. And at the end of that, I wanted to make a triple spike, but I wanted to make it like a monster, kind of, with like teeth and stuff, you know? So I played with that for a little bit, right at the end of that, and then it went to the ship portal. And at that part, I wanted to make it so right when you did the triple spike, it would make like a cool like glitch effect for a second. So I tried to do that, and in the end, it turned out pretty good. Anyway, here's how it turned out. So you start with a little parkour here, go through these triple spike jumps, then some orbs. I really liked how that part turned out. I said that before, but anyway, parkour course kind of right over here. I tried to make it so that it was like towers over here. I don't know, it looked pretty cool. Triple spike, it makes a glitch effect, and then you go into the ship portal. And that's all I made so far. After that, I asked ChatGPT what the ship part should be like, and I did get some pretty good ideas from them. And it was back to building. So I got the idea from ChatGPT to do like a tunnel area, and I filled it with a bunch of sauce for some reason, but I actually liked how it turned out. Continuing along with the tunnel idea, I started making this like spike area, following this trail that I did, and I think it turned out really good actually. I really liked how it turned out. It might be a little tight in some parts, but it was good. After that, I decided to add one final part with some entrances to like a weird kind of tunnel that were like filled with spikes on either side. Originally, the last part was like way too small, but then I fixed it, and then I added this row of like really big spikes on each side, but it wasn't as tight as before, so I think it turned out good. Anyway, here's how it turned out, starting with this small saw tunnel part, then continuing on with the tunnel theme, doing this with the spikes, and then these little entrances here with these big spikes right at the end, and that's it. But actually, before I did that, I decided to add the glitch effect thing to this big spike area. Anyway, back to the robot part, I had a good idea for it, so I didn't really use AI. I went from building the plane to building the plane, making sure it wasn't too hard, but again, not too easy. And then with that, I was finished. Next was going to be the ball part. I asked AI how to do it, and they had some pretty good ideas. Basically, starting out slow with a few easy jumps, then going into a little trickier, and then finishing out with the dash portal, which was pretty good, I guess. And then the next part, which was the wave. But this ball part took actually a lot longer than I'd realized, because I had to keep playtesting a bunch of stuff that just wasn't working out or just didn't feel good. So In the end, it probably took over an hour to finish the ball part, but I think I was happy with it. Also, there was a weird glitch where it was making the screen black when I pressed like resume or something. It was weird, but anyway, I did also change the color of the robot part. After we finished up with that, we were finally on the wave part, which was what AI said that was the main part of the level, so we had to make this good. So I started making it the first part, which is just a regular like wave area kind of thing. Okay, right after the spaceship part, as you can see, I changed the color of that. It's actually a pretty short part, but I tried to make everything like fit with the beat and stuff like that, and I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, right after those triple spikes jumps, and then the ball part took so long, but I think it's good. It starts out slow, then gets a little trickier with the jumps, then finally dash over here, speeds up, and finally the wave part, which, oh wow, okay, I gotta fix that, but anyway, yeah, let's finish up the wave part. After I finished that, I started playing around with colors in the level and stuff, and playing through the level, and then doing a bunch of other stuff. And then after I was done, I was finally ready to make the next part, which was going to be some saws. So I started putting them in, and it was going around pretty good. After that, I made a spike part like the one earlier, and then changed around the colors a little bit, and it was finished. After that, I don't think I had the footage for it, but I made like a little spire part there, but I had to tweak it a lot. In the end, it looked like this. After that, I made a spaceship part with little entrances like earlier. Then I made another tight entrance, like cave-like area, and it turned out pretty good. Then finally, this last parkour part. And I added one more spike monster at the end, with the GG sign. And I made it so the screen goes dark right before the triple spike monster. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Here's the level ID, and yep, I'm gonna just show you the whole level.